Rich O'Brien with it. He'll dump it into the far corner of the Pitt zone. Back to get it is Mastriciano. Quick outlet. That's off the stick of Brandon Rohall at center ice. And back comes Friedman. He'll dish to Johnson. Johnson in front. It's tipped just wide by a wide open Dominic Marone as Johnson saw Dom on the back door. Now Johnson at the side of the net. Scores right through the wickets. Good effort by the Icers to keep it in. And they go on top 1-0. At the 3:40 mark of the first period as Bryce Johnson will get the goal. That's his 4th of the season. 10.5 minutes left here in the first period. Here's a chance for the Panthers. Centered in front. Great save by Musico as he takes one away from McCurdy. Minute to go here in this first period as Dom Marone sends it to Friedman at center, and he'll just leave it for Jensen. Jensen over the line with some speed in front. Backhand scores! Johnson with his 2nd of the afternoon, and that was just pure speed from the Icers blue line on in. In fact, right from behind the Icers net. But a nice touch pass at center, and Jensen over the line returns to Johnson, and Johnson makes no mistake. So Bryce gets his 2nd of the afternoon, and the Icers lead it by a score of 2-0. The goal coming at 19:05. Icers control off the draw, scores! Jensen with the shot from the point, and I'm not sure if that looked like it changed directions. We'll see if we can see who may have deflected it. Well, I don't know if we got it or not. Doesn't look like it. But the Icers go on top by a 3-1 score at 9:30 of the period. Work back to Edgeworth at the point. His wrister off a stick, high off the end glass. And Marone hustles after it, sends it back to Jensen at the right point. To Edgeworth, one-timer, scores! And I think Dom Marone got a piece of that one in front. And a power play goal by the Icers makes it 4-0 as Edgeworth, his initial shot was sent high and wide. Icers keep it in. Jensen to Edgeworth on the one-timer, and Marone, I believe it is going to get credit for the goal. And another low shot by Edgeworth, just like the one he scored last night, the tying goal. And there's a shot in the goal by the Panthers as the Icers cough up the puck down below the goal line. And let's see who got that one. I'm not sure who it was that got a stick on it, but the Icers give one up here as Musico leaves it behind the net. Some good forechecking by the Panthers. Didn't quite see who it was on the replay that got the goal, but Pitt gets on the board just after the Icers make it 4-0. Eiselman tried to pull the trigger, but that shot was steered away by Boyle. Kept in by Dell. His shot scores! Oh, what a rocket by Forrest Dell. As Failing reacted to it, but just couldn't get to it quickly enough. Icers do a great job of keeping it in as Dell just snapped one from inside the blue line to make it 5-1 with 1:32 to go. Final seconds of this one is Icers maybe trying to get to 60 shots. They got 57 unofficially up on the clock, just 15 for the Panthers, but that's it. It is over, and the Icers win it by a score of 5-1.